Hello, this is GoodDigestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. I'm not gonna play Baba Yaga because I've got all the cards unlocked already. Alright, Dinonysus is too much fun to ever pass. I think I'm still happy with the Lance a little here. Yeah, let's go. Now, one of my best tournament games this weekend was Dinonysus, and like day 2, round 4, got like a turn 6 drop near with it. It's really nice. Alright, that's pretty unfortunate. We had like a 50, well, I guess it's just a 25% chance to like win or to draw that fight and complete the Jealous Stepsisters, but alright, and the puck doesn't actually quite get it there with the Jealous Stepsisters. And it's just kind of like a weak card. I think I want the Hamstar. Alright. Boom. See, this is way better. Plus, then, like, we can use it for the Lance a little afterwards. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna tie. That's, I guess, acceptable. Alright, this guy's gonna be up here. I'm gonna do Captain Ahab, I think, over the Dragonling. Alright, this is perfect. And then just Time Top, I think? Now, let's take the bow. It's a lot of attack on our characters, but whatever. Alright, and I don't think this is gonna be an easy fight. So interesting 0 number of summons for them, but alright, well, I guess I'm gonna take this Laser Shark on turn 4. Not super excited to buy it, but alright, and then just chill. Maybe we can hunt now with the Captain Ahab. Oh, I kind of misplaced these units. I don't think I wanted the Hamstar there. I wanted it over here. Okay. Miseria is definitely coming in. And then, what? This thing is still playable, unfortunately. I guess of these units, I like Davy Jones a little bit better than the Blackbeard's Parrot. Yeah. Okay. Peachy Queen. I mean, it's okay, but that's not how I want to be spending my turn 6, trying to get double Peachy Queen stuff. Alright, Mordecon. It's more tempting, but obviously we have no summons yet. This is the second fill we've seen, so it's kind of unlikely we see it again. I think I'm going to just take the fill here, though. We really need to not lose this fight. I think I'm going to give up on Ahab here, maybe? Blackjack is never going to survive, though. Yeah, maybe I'll just bank this. Oh, that's bad for us. Alright, go Phil. Man, we had a 50-50 chance to complete the Ahab there. Okay. Easy Fortune Teller with the Double Dealer, which I believe works, even though it seems like it shouldn't. Yeah, this is good. And then I'm gonna just Lightning Bolt, try and heal. very good for us. These shops are not doing a lot, though. It is good now that we can, like, lose a fight here, but... yeah. Can I get rid of this thing? Not really. 13. Yeah, let's just get rid of the Davy Jones, I guess. Alright, a gold nameless one would be fun. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Yes. Sunshine or Ahab here? Still have the dream. Yeah, let's keep the Ahab for forever. Boom. Silversmith? At this point, Silversmith might be pretty good. Like, I don't want to try and start doing Amit stuff, though it is pretty funny with Double Dealer. Maybe I could, like, actually do an Amit. It is amusing. I think Silversmith is just better, like, if you pick it up on turn 8. We have so many silvers in the pool right now. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Alright, hit my fill. Okay, I can work with this. Turn 9, we get the favor of the fates. Did we completed both our boons, so we can just take this for free? That's so nuts. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, Osiris will be on soon, hopefully. Animal, toy villain, pirate mage. Alright, we can get rid of that laser shark and we're good. Animal. I don't know. Like, my board is so bad, it's really hard, like, thinking about trying to, like, keep stuff for Boon of Set right now. Maybe I actually start removing stuff off the board that makes just sense to not die. Alright, mage. Don't want any of these guys, though. Sorcerer's Mop. That sounds good. And I guess this is like, I don't really want to like skip progress on my Silversmith, but stats on the mop I think are probably just too nice. And plus it's Crystal's Ball stuff, right? Alright, and there's a Burninator. Alright, so if we take this off, we're like pretty close to the Boon of Set still. I just hit my fill a lot and we'll be in a really good spot. Alright, hit it one time, that's something I guess. Alright, ouch. Well, these are bad. Just bank this. Toy. We have a toy already. Alright, Boon of Set, I guess we're gonna just not try and do it. What do I think about keeping this on over something like Bahamut or even the Scarecrow? I think I do actually want to start the Scarecrow, so I'm gonna play it. Alright, you have to attack filler, I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. Alright, just barely alive. Alright, Mockingbird. Yeah, I guess I'm doing Mockingbird. Alright, well, I guess no Scarecrow. Hooray, we want to fight. Alright. Wonderbox, World Shrub, Lightning Thief. Alright. And then the Boon of Osiris, looking pretty good here. Alright, let's find a Eureka. Alright, I will play this because, well, this doesn't work with Silversmith, right? Yeah, you have to recruit it. I guess maybe I don't want to play this then. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll take the fill. Alright, I think we're okay here, but we'll see. Alright, still alive. Very exciting. Yep, I'll go with this one. Ooh, breadcrumbs, that's excellent. Alright, this should go back in the bottle. And that is good enough. Okay, here we go. Alright, Phil is gonna go out. Seems a little bit weird, but certainly like doing the least. Alright, a gold hook. I think that means that goes like here. Okay, yeah, I think we gotta just cut the hook. Like, it's too situational compared to, like, the other stuff. And hold on, we do have the mittens? Or was I wrong? Did I miss that? Yeah, we do have a mitten. So positioning is just crazy bad with, like, all of these pieces. Like, yeah, I don't think I want either of these here, because either way they're going to summon and put something in slot 1, so... This would be cool to be able to play. Do we have a gold fountain yet? I don't think so. But this also gives us like legendary treasures, which aren't as good as rare, I think, at this point in the game, because we just have most of the good legendaries already. I'm not gonna cut either of the summons, they're way too important. Burninator though? Yeah, I guess I'll cut the Burninator. Which is 3. I mean, this actually could be pretty interesting. We're goldening a lot of stuff. Right, this is certainly not from the fountain. This has got to be like the skeleton key. Okay, that's great. And this should be doing something pretty quickly, I hope. Let's take this one, in case we get like a spellbook punch card later. Alright, and Shrink Tea. Alright. Eat up a lot of my value. I don't have Anubis though, so they're at a huge disadvantage. Alright, yeah, no problem. Alright, as usual, Dinonysus is really, really sweet. I think people's opinion of this card has like really gone through the roof. Like at first it was like, oh, it's kind of like a cute version of like Thing in the Ice or something, and then bit by bit, like, I don't know, it's just proven itself to be way better than you'd expect. Like, I don't think it's maybe S tier, but it's probably A tier for me, and it's like the most fun captain, I think. Alright, well, anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.